Hi, this is Andrew with Innovative Martial Arts, and today we're going to make a little video on the points that get scored in Jiu-Jitsu so that when you're watching your kid wrestle on the floor, you kind of have an idea on what to watch for and what's scoring points. Okay, so points in Jiu-Jitsu are awarded for progressing your position and gaining better and better control over your opponent, so putting yourself in a better position. Okay, so the first and most obvious scoring action is a takedown. Okay, so a takedown is any time where I take my opponent to the ground. So I initiate an action, puts her on the floor. I either end up on top of her with her on her back, or she on her hands and knees, knee behind her, but need to have some level of control over her. Okay, so if I get in and I take Lindsay down, and I end up on top of her, takedown is worth 2 points. Okay, so I'm putting her to the floor, ending up on top of her. Back up. Now, they don't score unless they're able to get some level of control, okay? So if I take Lindsay and I take her down, let her go, and she gets right back up, that's not a scoring technique for me. I need to be able to control her once we hit the ground. Okay, so I'll get you on your back. Once we hit the ground, if I end up on top, my next scoring action is going to be passing her guard. Okay, so her guard means anytime her legs are in between me and her. Okay, so I have, right now she's got a closed guard. I need to get around, under, or over her legs, so I end up clear of them, okay? So once I manage to get past her legs, that's considered passing the guard, and that is worth 3 points. Okay, so once I've passed her guard, 2 positions I can score from. First one we call a knee ride, which is where I bring a knee up on top of her. So my other knee's off the ground, I'm just controlling her from here, so I'm staying on top. I do need to be able to control this position for at least a few seconds in order to score the points. If I just pop my knee up, then she pushes me back down, I do not score the points. Oh, stay there. Next position is mount. Mount is anytime I'm on top of her, she's on her back, and I have my legs around her. Okay, so it's kind of like guard, but upside down. Okay, this is considered a very dominant position. Okay, even though we're not punching in Jiu-Jitsu, it scores big points because of the disadvantage that she's at. So mount is a 4-point position. Right. And final position is back control. Okay, so back control is anytime I have my feet hooked and I'm behind her. Okay, so I need to be controlling her from the back. Now this can be with her on top of me and me pulling her over, or this can be with me on top of her, but I'm still on her back. I still need my feet hooked in order to score the points. Get you on top of me. And guard. And our final scoring action is a sweep. A sweep is anytime she's on top of me, I have some sort of guard, so my feet need to be involved to score the point. Okay, so I take her from here, put her on her back. That is a 2-point technique. The score is kind of like a takedown. However, in order to score the points in Jiu-Jitsu, it needs to come from a guard. So if Lindsay's just on top of me in side control, and I roll her over from here, it's great, and I got on top of her, but because it's not a sweep and I didn't have my legs involved, it does not score any points. Okay, so we have takedowns, which are worth 2 points, passing the guard, 3 points, knee ride, just another 2 points, mount and back control are both 4 points, and then sweeps are a 2-point technique. Okay. The final thing is in a Jiu-Jitsu match, whoever ends up with the most points at the end of the match wins. However, if at any point there is a submission, whoever got the submission wins the match automatically. Okay, so submission means some kind of an arm lock. So I'm putting her in a position where she's forced to tap out or concede the match. Okay, it can be, or an arm bar. Again, same thing. I'm forcing her to give up, or a chokehold. Again, forcing her to give up, and then the points don't matter. Whoever scored the submission wins the match. Okay, so that's the basic idea behind the point system in Jiu-Jitsu. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments.